Heather, hope you're doing well. District play kicking off for some Valley schools this week. In District 15 5A Division I, 9 teams battling for 4 playoff spots. Flower Bluff, Corpus Christi Vets, and PSJA North heading into district play as serious contenders to win a gold ball. Other schools like Weslaco East and Donna hoping to claim the other playoff spot. The Wildcats hosting the Redskins in the district opener. First quarter, Cats on the move. Freshman Malachi Rodriguez takes the direct snap, follows his blockers, and picks up the first down just outside the Donna 20 East. And now inside the 5, Rodriguez staying on his feet and diving across the goal line. Touchdown, Weslaco East. The strong side takes a 7-0 lead. Second quarter, Cats knocking on the door again. This time they toss it to Margarito Pompa, the senior. Takes it to the outside and strolls in for the score. Wildcats up 13-0. Late second quarter, Cats are setting up a screen. Aiden Gonzalez flicks it to Pompa. Margarito has blockers and space. He takes it deep into Donna territory. That leads to a field goal. East blanks Donna 26-0. Next stop, Richard Flores Stadium. The Edinburgh North Cougars hosting Pioneer in a non-district matchup. First quarter, North on offense. The Cougs put the pigskin in Aiden Marroquin's paws. He gets to the sideline. High steps past Pioneer's last man. Marroquin running like a machine. No one in sight all the way to the house. The Cougar Spirit Squad ready to celebrate the score. D-backs looking to respond. William Goodlow launching deep. Matthew Maldonado makes the catch, puts on the brakes. Maldonado breaking the DB's ankles. He puts it in cruise control all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneer. Second quarter now. Pioneer going back to its aerial attack. Goodlow finds a wide open Luis Orozco. Busted coverage that leads to one of the easiest touchdowns you'll ever see. No one in sight once again. The offense is having a field day at Richard Flores. Pioneer wins 31-14. Over in La Jolla, we have Los Lobos against Los Lobos. Palmview hosting Lopez. First quarter, the home team going to the ground game. Palmview handing it off to Kyle Bazan. He sheds a couple tackles and finds at the end zone. Palmview opens the scoring. Palmview driving once again. This time Vidal Villanueva gets the carry. He forces his way in for the score. Palmview on top 14-0. Road team looking for a response. Lopez going to the air. Guadalupe Rodriguez. Deep ball to Gabriel Rios. Just over the DB's reach. Rios does the rest. Touchdown, Lopez. The boys in black coming right back with another ball carrier. This time it's Joe Esparza, who darts out of the backfield. Esparza turns on the Jets. He takes it all the way. The Lobos of Palmview up by 14 once again. Lopez driving. The road team having issues with the exchange. Osbel Flores scoops up the ball and takes it all the way back for the score. Palmview beats Lopez 42-27. Over in Rio Grande City, Brownsville Vets gets back on track after being upset last week by St. Joseph. The Chargers take down RGC 49-10. At Sam's Stadium, Edinburgh beats Hannah 28-20 in an all-6A matchup. In Rio Hondo, the Bobcats are trying to bounce back after suffering a pair of losses last week. The Bobcats lost their game against Port Isabel in overtime. Additionally, star receiver Kian Lopez suffered a long-term knee injury. First quarter, Rio Hondo QB Ruben Atkinson working out of the shotgun. He finds Nate Sosa. Later in the drive, Bobcats attempting the field goal. Leo Quesada boots it up, and good. Bobcats take a 3-0 lead. Rio Hondo back on offense. They go to the ground game. Mario Lopez scores on the short run. No Kian Lopez, no problem. Rio Hondo wins 53-22. Over at Lifeford, the Bulldogs hosting Porter. The Cowboys looking for their first win of the year. Third quarter, Lifeford up 28-3. Joseph Moreno up the middle for the Cowboys. A touchdown. Porter lead is cut to 18. Later in the quarter, Lifeford On the move, a screen pass to Justin Reyna. Reyna gets taken down just shy of a first down. Later in the drive, the Bulldogs go into the air once again, this time over the middle. Joshua Cáceres will be on the receiving end. A touchdown, Lifeford. The Bulldogs beat Porter 47-16.